Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Sims 4 Forever Friends event, part 4. And this is the final part to the login rewards for me. But don't worry, the event is running until November 4th, 2025. So for those of you watching in present time of me making this, you have time to collect the items. And while I might not love all the items, I do love free items. And who knows, you might love some of those items more than me. If you've watched the previous parts, you already know my feelings on the login events, so let's jump in and see what the final quests and goodies are like. And I must confess, it has taken me all the way to part 4 to realize that I have been not doing anything with the notification wall for the pop-ups to this event. So if you were wondering why on earth is she never reading those? Well, let me tell you, my microphone is in the way of my pop-ups there, so I don't really see them unless I'm looking for them. And you might be like, why don't you just move it? I can't. With the way my computer setup is and how my desk is, that's the only place I can have it. So I'm going to try my best, but no promises on that. But it looks like we already have a new notification. A new notification for the event, and it has us pick up the stuffed animal. So I'm going to have Jamie come on over and pick up 𝗙𝗶H over here, who for once isn't looking sad during this event. So let's go ahead and I guess pick up just means put in inventory. So let's do that and we'll speed on through. There she is. Oh, and she's got school in an hour. Of course she does. Of course. We'll do our best to try to go to the 𝗙𝗶H, but the last time we did that, it kicked us out and made her go to school anyway. So let's see if we can do this before that. It's gonna start at 8, isn't it? And she's gonna get kicked out. No, can I? You're not going to school today. Let's hope it doesn't make her. I don't know if it will. Oh, there she is. And we're off. Yes, let's travel, please. All right, we have traveled, and it says to place a stuffed animal in the 𝗙𝗶H. I am going to pause, and for me, I'm going to save really quick because my game is struggling today. All right, so now that we're all saved, let's see, did I have a pop-up? We've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Let's just wait and see if it makes us need that reward or if we're okay. So place out in the world. And we have to play with the stuffed animal. That won't be too hard. Let's play. Oh, so cute. Tell stories to a stuffed animal. Oh, wait. I see it. There's a pop-up. There's a notification. The last play session ended, and although it took a lot of energy, Jamie just doesn't feel tired. She could go on for more, but there are a few things left to do. Okay. Yeah, let's talk and tell you stories. Let's see. Ask about past. Ooh, you know what? Ask about the past, and then we'll tell you a story. Do we get anything about 𝗙𝗶ℎ's past? Oh, we finally got some book royalties. It's taken a long time. Let's see. Every word shared feels like stitching another memory into their friendship. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess I should have been reading them all along. There's quite a lot with them. So, very sorry I missed out on that. Future me will make sure to check these events. Okay, so we did that. Now we need to take an imaginative photo of the stuffed animal. It is now there. Can I... No, put it back in our inventory. Can she not take the photo? Oh my goodness, I have to click on the imaginary friend. You guys, I'm not good at this. hug the stuffed animal one last time. Well, was there a pop-up for that one? That photo was perfect. It captured everything and will be held forever as a memory. I mean, why is it for one last time? We're not all grown up yet. We're not like a teenager. I'd get it if we turned into a teen. And then it was like, I don't get it now. We're still a kid. And even then, any adults, teens, anyone can have a stuffed animal. I'm not a fan of this. But sure, sorry, Pixel. I guess we're hugging you for one last time. A flash as if to say goodbye could only be seen by Jamie. She felt a touch of sadness, but also happy to have enjoyed their adventures together. The memories will certainly live on forever. Oh, it's not even telling me to pick up Pixel again. It's just like, go home. I'm gonna take Pixel with me though. Event. Then we'll go home. Okay, gone but never forgotten. Return home after saying goodbye felt as though something was left behind, but never forgotten. Nice try, Sims. I didn't leave Pixel behind. A new life awaited that would forever be impacted by a friendship with the stuffed animal. Wait, so am I supposed to like leave the stuffed animal somewhere so someone else can enjoy it? Is that the story? Because I don't enjoy it. Is that it? Oh, Jamie said it is. Yeah. All right, let's claim everything. We got satisfaction points, the Brindleton Bay magnet, the latest fashion jumpsuit, more satisfaction points. We don't care. Oh, is that everything? No way. Oh no, there's still more to do. Ooh, I was gonna say that was way too quick and underwhelming. So thank goodness there's still more to the event. Let's just, I guess, speed through and see if something pops up. Yep. Ooh, I was about to get real nervous. Always with me, always with you. Stepping back into the rhythm of daily life, the absence of the stuffed animal companion can be felt. Oh my goodness, I was supposed to leave it somewhere. Sims? Why would I do that? Yet with each memory, comfort and strength can be found in the bond that will forever remain in their heart. Tell Sim about your adventures. Okay, well, let's go talk to Mom. Oh, look at her go. Slow down. Pause. Tell about adventures. Have 3 or more photos in a modern photo frame. And play with the toy box without a stuffed animal nearby. Well, I don't even think we didn't even put the toy box back because I had so many issues. So, oh, nope, don't manage worlds. Let's get the toy box. Right, did I put it in the inventory? No. Well, do I have it somewhere? I didn't think I sold it, but maybe I did. I've got the table out here, so I guess we get a toy box. She's got dinosaurs in her room. Oh, why? Wait. What? Are they oversized toy box? I'm sorry, what? That is it always like this? I don't understand. I don't have any cheats on right now. I can make you smaller, but why do you start off that way? You know what? We're just gonna, I think, put this one in her room. Maybe. I don't know if it even comes in a color I like. You know what? Let's go by rooms and just check and see. Well, toys. I want toys. We need a toy box. That's not... Oh my goodness. So are those are two different items, right? Why is the one like that? Where is that from? Do you guys have more information on that? Because I've never seen it. Like, it did say oversized, but where would you put it? Well, this is what we've got now. Let's do the blue to pull in the colors. Alright, so we're telling her about the adventures, and while she does that, let's see. Oh, there's our cat. Manage photo inventory. And we need to have more than 3 photos. So let's just go ahead and throw in some photos. There we go. Simple enough. And there was something over here. Jamie heard a suggestion that sounded great. The photos taken can be kept near a bed or on a shelf nearby so that every time Jamie walks by, she can see them. Okay, and was there another one? Perfect and always on rotation. Jamie will certainly smile each time she sees them. Okay. I think I read the others. I hope I did. Oh, now we have to go to school. You know what? At least the next day is Friday. Watch TV. This is so depressing. Watch a TV without a stuffed animal. Play with a toy box without a stuffed animal nearby. Sims, this is a bad event. Stop trying to tell my child Sim to grow up. Grown-ups can have stuffed animals. What do you mean? Do you not... The Sims on their store, they sell a freezer bunny. So, should we not be buying that, Sims? Intriguing. Well, let's stop talking. Just watch the television. Oh, goodness. Oh, is it not counting because the bear's in our inventory? Oh, okay. Bear, you're gonna be all the way over here. And I really hope that's why none of this is working. Watch TV. We are watching the television. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm dumb. Everything else is working just fine. It's just me. Please go play with one more toy. Please. Oh, thank goodness. It was me. It was me because I didn't want to leave the stuffed animal behind. So let's see what these pop-ups are now. Jamie watched TV without her stuffed animal friend nearby. She didn't notice until the show was done, but it felt okay without it. She felt more independent. Jamie played and had a good time. No stuffed animals nearby this time, and it did feel different, but she was okay with it. It's as though it was meant to be this way. I don't like this storyline. Who wrote this? Ugh. Optional build treehouse. Alright, so after figuring out I needed to move the litter box to make our buddy happy, we can finally work on building this treehouse. So let's zoom on through. Alright, it looks like we have made the treehouse, and now we can play pretend in the treehouse. Let's play Pirate Hideout. Alright, so we played pirates, we have our stuff, now we just have to wait for school. So, to make up for Jamie not going to school, let's have her do her homework. And we'll fast forward until she has to go to school. School time, another day in class, another grade next year. Jamie has a place to meet more real-life friends while never forgetting the friend she left at home. So the event is pushing you towards, I guess, kids your own age rather than stuffed animals. And that just, I get that these events are basically made to kind of push you into buying the new expansion pack, but I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that the idea is go hang out with friends, like, you know, at camp. And here is a friend who isn't quite an imaginary friend. And you know what would be great? If you went to camp and maybe had an imaginary friend and then hung out with real friends. I don't like it. I mean, maybe that's just me reading into it and just kind of being upset over the login events when not everyone is ever going to be able to get these items. And if they really want people to stop loathing the login events, they really need to open that up. I said it in a past event one that they should do this, like, have the event and then make it like a timed part where you can either do the event early and have all the items if you do the login event, and then a couple months from now everyone can have the items. So those who want it early and can play with those items will do the event. But then people who, years from now, if The Sims is it's still going, people would be able to play with those items. I don't understand it. I don't know what their thought process is what their thought process is with it, but I'm kind of tired of it. We should go ahead and claim our items and take a look at everything that is supposed to have been worth it for this event. So we have another magnet, the 𝗙𝗵𝗱 one. We have active imagination trait. These Sims gain boost from imaginative activities, gaining creative skills faster, but may get overwhelmed at times. But yeah, we have everything. We've completed everything. So let's go ahead. Oh, and we got the pajamas too. That didn't pop up where I clicked through it and just didn't see it while I was ranting. All right, so I'm just gonna go here into build mode and see about those magnets. There they all are, and we've looked at the other ones before. They're over here on the board. I did move it in here before. So we have the Brindleton Bay magnet. Let's put that here. And then the 𝗙𝗵𝗱 one. Again, I wish the magnets weren't so flat, but I like that we have them. Out of all the magnets, my favorite is the volcano. I just think that it's the most detailed and looks the nicest. So we are back in cast, and we're going to take a look at the adult item first. So it is the jumpsuit, and I'm already liking the look over here of the swatch better than the plain swatch that they showed. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is so much better. They really, left the lead on this one. And the belt actually has some texture over here. You can tell like the bottom part is kind of painted, but it's a lot better than I thought. So I'm really pleased with this. Let's go through the colors. Oh, I love this one. Oh, how cool. That's nice. The plain swatches are okay. I would have preferred if they gave us a plain black and a plain white one, but some of the plain colors are good to have, but I really wish they would just give us, a black and white swatch for everything. But wow, yeah, this is so much better than I thought. I love this. I wish that this was also for kids. I'm gonna, take a look at the kids' items and just make sure it's there or not, because this swatch is perfect for kids. So fingers crossed it's there, but I have my doubts. So one moment while we go look for everything over in the kids section. All right, so right away, it's not here in full body, so the kids did not get the jumper. I don't know why. A jumper would have been perfect for them. But we do have this one. Oh my goodness, look at the little tail too. Yeah, I like this one. Okay. And the eyes change, right? Am I crazy on that? No, this one is to the side. Just to be sure. Yeah, that one's looking that way. And then those ones are in the center. Oh, and that one looked kind of sleepy. And you know, we have to wear this one for Pixel, our buddy. Though we're not supposed to be friends anymore, I guess. But let's go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, Sims. I'll be right back, and I'll have the ability to look at the trait. But currently it's not gonna let me, so one moment. Alright everyone, we are back in CAS, and the new trait is in the lifestyle category, and it's right here. I've already read it before, but these Sims gain boosts from imaginative activities, gaining creative skills faster, but may get overwhelmed at times. And this is the look there. Is that the same as... Alright. So I think that trait is very closely... Yeah. So it is the very same animation of the Genius one, but for imagination. And I think it's probably similar to creative, but they'll just get, you know, upset and overwhelmed a little bit more. I don't fully know. We'll have to play with it in the game a little bit more, but those are the items. The rest are things we've had before, little boosts and whatnot that don't really matter. I think I like these outfits a lot. I will have to see about playing with the trait in game to decide, but my goodness, do we need traits in this game? I wish that they were a bit better done and implemented, but really they're used for storytelling. I just wish that traits in general just did a little bit more for The Sims 4. I would also love to see, now this is out of the blue, out of nowhere. I don't know if any of you have ever played Sims Medieval, but some of the traits in Sims Medieval are so good and so funny. I would love to see them brought in here. So if they ever end up doing some type of expansion or pack or kit, and they added like traits and made some of those ones in here too, I would love to see them. But that's my rant on traits and everything. But yeah, I liked the outfits this time around. I've said it before, I'm not a fan of this event. I don't like where the story led with it either. So that was a little disappointing, but here are the items for this week, which is what we were all kind of hoping and looking for. And please let me know in the comments, what did you think overall of it? Did you like the items? Did you have a fun time playing the event? Did you cheat the event? Because if I wasn't making a video, I probably would have cheated the event. That's everything for it. I hope you enjoyed watching these last few videos for it. And I'm sure we'll be back if there's another login event. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope your day, evening, or night is going well. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.